Hey, Jake, I know you guys don't know who you will play yet, but I wanted to ask you about the Islanders in case you play them. How have they changed over the past couple of years, if at all, in terms of their tactics, and what's different about their personnel compared to a couple of years ago when you played them?
Yeah, I mean, I think whoever we play, we're already a good team, and I think just the main thing is for us is we just got to be ready to play our game and stick to our things and worry about ourselves because that's all we can control. So we're not sure who we're going to play yet. And either way, we know it's going to be a really good team, and I think we just got to worry about ourselves more than anything.
Wes, go ahead.
Hey, Jake, when it comes to your line, it seems like Sid and you are mentioned quite a bit, especially outside of Pittsburgh, but maybe Brian not as much. Do you personally think that he might be a little underappreciated, and just how valuable is he to that line?
Well, I think he's huge to our line and our team specifically. I mean, he's just a really good, solid 200-foot player on the whole ice, and I think he might be appreciated around the hockey world. So I think for us to have him and see what he does day in and day out on the ice, I think huge part of our team and a guy we're definitely lucky to have on both ends of the ice.
Jenna Harner.
Jake, over the weekend, the NHL said that they were going to lessen some of the COVID restrictions for teams that had 85% of their travel party vaccinated. And Coach Sullivan told us after the game that you guys were going to reach that threshold. Just what does that do for you guys mentally, and how excited are you to be able to just have a little bit more of a sense of normalcy than you guys have had for the last handful of months here?
Yeah, I think it's definitely eases your mind a little bit to knowing you got the vaccine, but you still have that couple week threshold here where we got to be taking care of ourselves and make sure we're not doing anything too busy or crazy. So I think we just got to stick to what we've been doing all year and being smart with what we have and just make sure we're focused on the task at hand here.
Three more. Mike Pursuta.
Jake, you guys have some guys on your team that have experienced the ultimate and in the playoffs and had a tough time in the playoffs, having kind of navigated the spectrum of it. Does it give you a better appreciation for what you're about to get into here?
Yeah, I think so. I think you look for these times of years in the playoffs, and whenever we've had some early exits the last couple of years, I think it drives you to be more. You want to win that much more. So I think for us, it's just an exciting time, and we've had a good regular season so far. So I think we're all excited to get going here, and we just can't wait for it to start.
Jim Colony.
Yeah, Jake, reflecting just a little bit, where does the tags handing the stick to Sid, who then scored, where does that moment rank on the coolest moments of the season for you guys?
Yeah, I definitely think it's up on the top, one of the top couple. That was just a cool overall moment for all of us, and just especially for him. I mean, a lot of his work goes unnoticed, so for him to get some credit like that and on a play like that is pretty cool to see, and to see the hockey world kind of come around him too as well. It's just a great guy, and it couldn't be happy for it to happen like that for him.
Michelle, go ahead.
Just going off of that, I mean, when you had a day off to, I guess, like take a breath, what kind of sticks out most in your mind when you reflect back on this regular season with all the unique elements to it?
Yeah, just the team bonding. I think that's the biggest thing that I've taken out of it. I mean, just a lot of the hotels, you're stuck in the hotels. You're just hanging around the guys, and it's the card games in the hotels. It's the fun times you have with those guys after games, and I just think that that really brought us closer as a team, and it showed on the ice that we have a fun group this year, and you're just excited to go to battle with them every night. So I think the team camaraderie is really good, and I think that was a big part of it this year.